find themselves in better third down situations.
Jaquise Dancy, the running back, to his left. That is Teddy Veal in motion. Right away, coming up, passing, and over the outstretched arms of Bobby Holly. Skip Holt said they were a little bit concerned about tonight. This offensive line has allowed 20 sacks on the year, right around the number where they were last year for the season. Remember, this is just game number 8. Smith has his receiver, short gain. Teddy Veal, Jalen Young.
At the table, 13 tackles last week, right when he stepped in.
7-yard pickup. Here's 3rd and 13. Smith, good protection, finds Dancy at the 25. Needs to fight his way to the 32, and he's pretty close.
Not the type of situation they want into, but great effort to get the first down.
Smith on the rollout. Eyes downfield, and it's almost intercepted. Justin Henderson the back. Smith, quick out to Alfred Smith, and just nowhere to...
Jamar Smith being a better game manager. That one not on him, but they've got to find their ways in better situations on third down.
Just one conversion on third down. It's a free play. Smith dumps it down. It's caught well short of the Bolts harping on this week. With the penalty, it's a 3rd and 6. Stays in the pocket. Adrian Hardy gets it across midfield and fights his way down to the
play in the middle of the field.
On 2nd and 9, opening drive for the Bulldogs. Owls bring just 4. Smith hangs in the pocket, drilled, and just threw 3rd and 13. They've also converted 3rd and 6. This is 3rd and 9 inside of 9 minutes in the opening quarter. Smith comes back right into the hands of the defender.
Jamar Smith hanging on to it, can't find anybody. This is a coverage sack. Can't find anybody to throw to, and then just great pursuit.
Jason Horowitz, Danny Cannell, happy to have you back with us here in Boca Raton. FAU scored on its opening drive. Installed on a 3-and-out. Here comes Louisiana Tech for its 2nd drive of the night. Jamar Smith over the head of
He's one of the worst in the country.
They got the 2 best receivers at the top of the screen, Veal and Hardy. Pocket holds. Smith looks the other direction. Batted at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. 63 in that opening loss at Oklahoma. They gave a 56 to UCF, week 3 of the season. Jamar Smith hits Teddy Veal, makes the grab.
Crack after a little bit of a rough start to the start of the season.
Now the Lane Train offense, 178 yards in the opening quarter. The defense was good too, 38 yards allowed to Louisiana Tech. 2nd and 8 to start the 2nd quarter, and a dump down to Veal, and a sure tackle again. 3rd and 4. Dancy out to the top of the screen. FAU brings the house. It's dumped off, and it's behind Veal.
First down and 10 from the 30.
Dancy's their leading rusher, just 370 yards coming into this game. Nice cutback move. Breaks 1 tackle, and Dancy a fantastic job just to get it
broken down.
Dancy in motion. Smith trying to set up the screen. That ball's not whistled dead.
When you're constantly put in this situation.
Is this 4-down territory at the 35?
Yes, for sure. Well, now they're going to pass it. Or run a quarterback draw.
FAU drops 9. Smith's got plenty of room in front of him. Keeps the play alive, and now he's drilled.
Go for it in 2 downs, unless you get a sack. So if you're Jamar Smith and you're sitting back there, you're running around, nobody's there, throw it away. You see him dive and look, whatever you want to call it. That will be very revealing and will settle a lot of the mess that's in the SEC East right now, especially after Georgia lost to LSU last year.
Blitz comes. Jamar Smith gets away from McCarthy. And a good job to throw it away and fight for a 2nd down.
Was out of the pocket, and the ball was thrown beyond the line of scrimmage.
And see, that's one where they talk about being a game manager. I don't know, because I don't know the protection. but there was an unblocked rusher there, obviously. As that one, for whatever reason, they just have not been able to find anything that works tonight.
Back to the air on 2nd and 10. Jamar Smith.
Especially for an offense that's struggling like they are.
Tech converted its opening 2 third downs. 0 for 4 since. Pressure comes. Smith hangs in the pocket, drills a completion out to the 48-yard line. First down.
Going. Just rifles this one in. Did a nice job with his eyes, moving the safeties, keeping them on the left side of the field, then comes back and rips a fastball to Teddy Veal at line of scrimmage.
And flanked tonight without their 3rd leading receiver, Rashid Bonnet, out with an injury. Pressure comes off the edge, picked up. Another completion, this time Adrian Hardy. Wrapped up around the 41.
Seeing the field a little bit better, it gets contagious.
Henderson in motion. He gets the catch. Justin Henderson with some speed. Knocks down a defender, and he gets down to the 20. More balance, but they haven't had that go-to back. Best drive of the night for the Bulldogs. This is 2nd and 7. Smith keeps it behind the receiver, caught by Hardy, and another first down. They are on the year in the FBS. They are one of them that are perfect in the red zone. Smith kept it himself, but a fantastic.
Watch what happens. Bonner just comes and says, you know what, if I can't tackle one, I'll just tackle both of you guys. Blow up the entire play and look to try to take the lead or tie it up before half. Love taking a shot here.
Smith lining up for it, dumps it down low. It's to Veal. Been clicking all night. They just took 25 seconds off the clock. Here comes the blitz. Down goes Smith.
Now you got to call timeout. Looks like that's on Jamar Smith. He's looking to the right. He's not aware that there's a blocker coming, or a rusher coming unblocked on his backside. And it's going to call timeout and say, hey, give us a chance to run it 2 minutes ago.
Unless Lane Kiffin not confident in his new starter tonight, Rafe Beebe. This is off the fumble. 3rd and 11 for Jamar Smith. All kinds of time. Eyes downfield. Takes a shot, an open receiver. That is George Scott fighting his way towards the end zone.
Field, and Jamar Smith just buys extra time. He's sitting there. And then right there is where the receiver turns upfield. That is the definition of a scramble drill. You do it all the time in practice. The outside receiver is the one who will go up the field. And then so the underneath guys will come across you. Jamar Smith directing traffic back there. And that is a cannon. That ball was thrown on a frozen rope. And Scott almost.
Clock stopped. Scott got out of bounds. Smith, the fade, corner of the end zone, broken up. James Pierre recovers. 6 carries, now 41 yards tonight for Louisiana Tech's leading rusher on the season. Smith pulls it, throws it, and it's dropped. Hardy was
let it throw him off. No big deal.
pocket hold. Smith knocked away. James
about the deep ball and comes up, gets the offhand right in front of it, bats it away.
Drive for Louisiana Tech in the third quarter. You got 4 receivers here to the bottom of the formation. Dancy's at the bottom. Smith goes the other direction and he throws it low. Does have 144 yards passing. Came in 4th in Conference USA, just over 245 a game. Here comes the blitz. He gets out of 1 tackle. Got to take off, and he gets just past the line. Has made an impact tonight.
Yes, he has. Coming right through the middle of the field. That's number 7, actually, Rashad Smith. He missed the first sack, and you can tell
6, 3rd and 9. They have not had a third down less than 5 yards tonight.
Still 4-9, not the worst situation, though.
There it comes. Pocket hold. Smith downfield. Almost intercepted.
Size, and he's tracking it. Once he recognizes it, see him free up. He's just looking at Jamar. Almost outstretches and picks that off. And that's one where if you're a quarterback, you got to try to hold those defenders off. Just kind of lost track for them to be able to flip the field.
Smith to the air, flushed out of the pocket. Room to run if he wants it. Taking a shot downfield. It's Alfred Smith. And he tried to come back for the ball. No, but no flag thrown.
Yeah, a lot of contact. And this is where Jamar Smith has been at his best. Even the ball down the field.
Patient gave them the 5 yards and the first down. Remember, that's before the play. Smith keeps it himself. Gives himself up, but he has enough. Blitz comes. Smith throws against it. Veal is upended. .196 officially after that 2-yard run. On second down, it's Veal with the catch into FAU territory. The 5 yards and the first down. And so because of it, this is the 11th play of a drive.
And they're only just across the 50.
Smith hangs in the pocket, delivers a strike. Caddy Veal upended, but gets down to the
Guys over.
They've gotten to the red zone. This is the 3rd time tonight. They have scored rushing touchdowns on each of the previous 2. Smith chased out of the pocket. It's over the head of Dancy. Off his head. Who has a catch tonight. Alfred Smith, that's the receiver in motion. There's the pass to the running back. And
another one.
Passes to running back.
Yeah, but they were easy plays. I don't mind the play calls. You just have to execute them.
15th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 10. FAU on the blitz. Smith to the end zone. Alfred Smith.
Pressure making Jamar Smith. Look at all the guys around his ankles. Just enough, because there was a play to be.
Veal has been the go-to receiver. He's in the slot at the bottom of the screen. Smith hangs in the pocket, floats one, battle around and caught. Adrian Hardy just redshirted on a couple of plays like that last year, so they don't want to do it again. Barring an injury, so 2nd and 9. Pressure comes, pocket holds to the end zone, touchdown! Teddy Veal.
How about the monster plays made by these receivers for Louisiana Tech? Before we saw Hardy on the 3rd down, this time it's Veal's turn, and that is exceptional focus. And we talked about a lot of the easy throws haven't been able to make. I would keep it on the ground and put in the hands of your defense, especially the way that FAU's been struggling offensively.
10 in the box for the Owls. Smith with a flag down.
Did you see the receiver in motion? Start downfield before the ball was snapped?
Somewhere in that range. Smith pulls it out of the belly and goes down, and again, no time.